Well, welcome back to day 2 of the 60-day Disney Challenge. And today is very windy, but we are at Hollywood Studios. See how good my little mic is here with the wind. We are at Hollywood Studios, and I haven't been here in a while. We've got some friends with us. Carly's with us, Lauren's with us. We're gonna head in here. I'm gonna try to ride Rise of Resistance today. Never done it, really want to.
It is.
I don't know why I always skip Hollywood Studios. It's such a good park. It is an older park, so we have Carly with us today, so we're gonna see how this goes. But I love the theming. I've always loved the theming of Hollywood Studios. So like I said, we have the whole family here. We've got Lauren right here, and then Carly's here as well, which she might pop into the video a little bit. We also have some friends here, so we're gonna try to spend some time with them too. And Lauren and I are going to try to ride Rise of Resistance, like I said.
Hopefully. We want to ride that and Haunted Mansion for so long.
Carly
I know
doesn't
Haunted
want
Mansion's
to.
not here.
I don't know if I'll tackle Tower of Terror at some point. Not today, probably, but we'll see. It's a 105-minute wait for Rise of Resistance right now. So
you can ride Tower of Terror all you want. I'm not.
I don't know that I want to ride Tower of Terror, but we're going to get walking down the main street here. So I never realized this, but I don't know if you can see this sign. Look, rent your very own electric vehicle right here. It's scooters, which is not wrong, but that's entertaining. Well, we have made our way over to the Frozen show first, one of Carly's favorites, that and the Ariel show. Then I think we're gonna head back towards the rides, but we're gonna hop in line here for the Frozen sing-along. Well, that show was still just as fun. And the same guy, every time we've been there, that's like our 3rd or 4th time ever watching that show. And it's always the same guy, for us anyway. I know they have more than one, but we seem to always get the same guy, and he is awesome. But I am gonna go get something to drink here. Carly's having some ice cream. Lunch of champions. We're gonna get a drink here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Carly, what are you doing? You get some ice cream? You weren't covered in ice cream. Well, Carly has finished her ice cream. We are gonna walk over to Toy Story, and I don't know if you can see it, but right over there, I'll get a better view of it later, but they have the Mickey Sorcerer hat back. But I've seen pictures from what it used to be. That's definitely not the same hat. It's nowhere near the same size or grandeur as the other one, but we're almost over to Toy Story Land, and they got Buzz out here. Got to meet Buzz later. I think this is still one of the coolest themed lands. This and Star Wars, they did such a good job with the theming. Well, I have snuck away from the group here for a second, and I really wanted to ride Rise of Resistance with Lauren for the first time, but Carly's not feeling super good today, so she is kind of hanging out over there. They're in Toy Story Land still, and they're gonna play, maybe ride Alien, Swirling Saucers. I'm gonna see if the single rider lane is open for rides, which I know it skips a lot of the pre-show, which I would like to see, but I really kind of want to do that with Lauren for the first time, so we can try to figure that out. But I'm gonna see if the single rider line is open today. We are gonna try the single rider, and we will see if this is any quicker. It's at a 95-minute wait right now, so we're gonna try to go through this way. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We are almost there. Look at the little queue area. This is probably the most in-depth queue I've ever seen. This is awesome. Almost there.
Anything on top of your heads that you would like to see again will also come off down and stay in your hand. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, too bad.
There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A drone droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble. Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. Sound the alarm. All personnel to their stations.
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. And then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Okay, you're clear.
Your escape routes came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
That had to be one of the best rides I'd ever ridden. That was crazy, the amount of detail. That was 4.5 minutes. The ride alone was 4.5 minutes, which is crazy. And it's the same technology as Runaway Railway, just on a much larger scale. I gotta have Lauren ride that either later tonight or another day, but I'm gonna go find them now, see what else we're gonna get into. But yeah, that was awesome. And it was only about an hour wait, which really not bad because the standby was 90 minutes. So it saved like half an hour, not bad. So I am walking over to the Little Mermaid show, the Ariel show. We're gonna do that next. They're already over there. I just got done, so I'm running over there really quickly. Well, we are done with Ariel, and I'm walking over here to see if I can get a better view of the Sorcerer's Hat, which maybe, just maybe. Carly loves the Ariel show, so that's like the second or third time we've done it. She loves it. And there we go, there we go, look at this. There we go. You can see it right back there. They still have all the construction walls and stuff up because they're doing, I think this is where the Muppets area is gonna be. No, it's Disney's Animation Courtyard that they're redoing, but they've got all the construction walls and stuff up here. I'm actually gonna go back over by the Ariel show, see if I can get into the gift shop real quick. Carly's Ariel doll broke a couple weeks ago, and I wanna see if I can get her a different one. I just don't know if they're open yet, because I think that was the last show. So let's go take a look. Awesome, they are still open. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. They have Moana in here, that's random. But yeah, look. Ariel. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the one she has right now is a cheapie. That's much nicer. Might grab one of those for Carly. Well, we're almost done here. And there's this little family of ducks. Look at them. Look at how cute they are. The little babies. There's the mom. I'm not gonna hurt them, don't worry. Stay back, Carly's. Carly's watching the ducks. I think they're trying to make their way over here to the lake. The rest of the ducks are jumping down. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Go, yay! There they go across the street. Well, that little duck family was a pretty cool way to end the evening here. We're actually here a little longer than we expected. Did a few things, but hanging out with some friends. We are gonna head out. I did end up getting Carly the little Ariel doll, so replace her broken one. And I gotta say, Hollywood Studios at night is one of the coolest. And we definitely need to spend more time at this park, but that's gonna do it for this video. I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. I'm not sure which park I'm going to just yet tomorrow. Leave that a surprise.